What's going on, everybody? How we doing today on this beautiful Friday night? Baseball is in the air. Celtics are going to be playing in Game 2 tonight. But we ain't talking about the Celtics. We are talking here about the MLB Slate here, folks. That's right. And we are going to not only bring you one, not only bring you two, but bring you three 2-unit bangers tonight, baby.
Bang, bang, bang.
That's what we're going to be doing here, hitting some home runs. And listen, we are so due for the sweeps. We've been hitting rate just above 500 every single time this week on the Sports Wagering MLB show that you are watching live right now. We're going to start this playoff right now because it is going to be here quickly. This game starts at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, that is about 20 minutes away from first pitch, and this is Arizona versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. They're going to be playing at PNC Park, Pittsburgh, PA. We're going to be going with the Pittsburgh plus half a run, plus 106, first five as the play. Listen, we're going to talk about the pitching matchup in here. I know everybody on the planet loves Zach Gallen. Hell, I love Zach Gallen. I know what he does, but have you seen what he does on the road? Because it is completely different to what he does at home. When he is 2-2, allowing 3.25 runs per road start this season after 5 innings here, folks. So don't get deluded by the fact that you've seen him pitch in Arizona and absolutely dominate any team that he pitches against. Not so fast, my friend, because he's a different pitcher on the road. Now, who's going to be starting for the Pittsburgh Pirates? It's Avito. Avito is going to be the pitcher here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 8 starts, 5-2-1 after 5 innings, and 2-1 at home this season after 5. Now, this is a pitcher that we need to be back in here. And this also, you got to consider the fact that it's been 9 days since Pittsburgh has played a home game. They had a little bit of road travel in 2 series. So they are going to be welcoming their home crowd tonight. Also got to look at Pittsburgh's played Arizona 6 times last season. So we're going back into the 2022 stats. They've only allowed 1.7 runs per 5 innings versus the Arizona D-backs. So with all that being said, all the stats applied, we're going with Pittsburgh plus half a run, plus 106 as the 2-unit banger. Bang! That's where we're going to start this out with a little 2-unit special, and we're going to keep moving it along here on the card here for the Friday SWN Sports Betting Show MLB style, and we're going to be going to New York versus Cincinnati. This is in Cincinnati, Ohio, Great American Park. This game is going to be first pitch here in 20 minutes, 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so jump on it while you can. And I'm going to be going with the money line here. Cincinnati Reds plus 140, only for a unit on this one. Let me tell you why. Listen, Schmidt is on the mound for New York Yankees. He's 1-5-3 as a starter after 5 innings, giving up 3.6 runs per start. Now, Ben Lively, nobody really knows about him. He's been more utilized in relief. Hasn't had a start this year. But when you look at him on the mound, 2 pitching appearances in relief. He's only allowed 1 run in those 2 appearances, 5.1 innings with a .94 whip. So he's, to me, a better pitcher than Schmidt. Actually, anybody in this organization probably better than Schmidt. Hell, he's not as great as all with the runs he gives up in his pitching starts. Now you got to look at Cincinnati at home. They had a little bit of a rough start. They were a little bit ice cold, but you're starting to see this team play a little bit better here as of late. Cincinnati 5-2 after 5 innings in the last 7 home games. So I'm going to be riding with this Cincinnati Reds team. I'm getting good value here at plus 140. And you can tell that the line is extremely low for a Cincinnati team that, well, isn't very good because, well, guess who's on the mound for the Yankees? Schmidt. And I know it's going to be a bullpen game for the most part for Cincinnati, but I'm going to trust them here and give them the nod at plus 140. First 5, 1-unit play.
Oh, and first pitch crushing. Oh, man. Lean into it.
That's right. We're going to lean into the next play here, going deep down the board. And we're going into Atlanta, Georgia. Truist Park, 7:20 p.m. First pitch on this game. It's Seattle Mariners versus the Atlanta Braves. And we're going with the Mariners on this one, plus 112. Let me tell you what's going on with this team. And then we're talking just first five here, folks. I'm first five. I don't deal with bullpens. I only deal with starters. So that is what you need to know about what my plays are always going to be. Now you got to go with Seattle. Look at Seattle on this one. They're starting this guy named Bryce Miller. If you actually check his first three starts with the organization, he hasn't given up a single run in any of those starts. He's 2-0-1 after 5 innings with a .42 WHIP. This guy is actually absolutely an ace for this rotation for the Mariners. Now you got Elder on the mound for Atlanta. He's done pretty well overall this season, but when you actually check his home stats, he's only 1-1-2 in his last 4 starts, giving up 1.5 runs per start. Also, you got to look at Seattle and what they've done as of late. In their last 12 games, they've only trailed 3 times after 5 innings this season. So you got to look at this, look at that stat alone. I know Atlanta is a real good team and has played ball real well all the way through this season so far, but they're playing a pitcher that's probably going to dominate them, and I like the spot here for the Mariners. Give me them plus 112 money line, first 5. Give me the 2-unit bangers. Well, here, that's right, 2-unit special on this one as well. We're going to be banging on this beautiful Friday, and we're going to be continuing down the board here, folks. That's right. We love that dirty water, don't we, boys? Because Boston, you're my home. Get them on game 2 here tonight. Please, Celtics. All right, we're going to the next game on the board here. It's Miami versus the San Francisco Giants. They're playing Oracle Park, San Francisco, California, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. First pitch on this one. And listen, I cannot deny what Miami is doing. They're cooking it absolutely at all cylinders, and we love it. Miami Marlins. Give me Miami Marlins here, money line minus 106. And let me tell you what's going on with the Miami Marlins. Alcantara is on the mound for Miami. He's 2-1 after 5 innings with 2 shutouts in his last 3 starts. And we're just speaking strictly on the road here, folks. At home, he's been a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit coin flippy, not as dominant as he was last year. But we trust him here on the road versus the San Francisco Giants. Oh my God, Desclafani is on the mound for. I'm probably saying names wrong, and I apologize here. I am a bad reader. He's on the mound for San Francisco. You look at the stats on him; he is 1-3 after 5 innings this season, giving up 3 runs per start, and it's mostly because he sucks at home. He's better as a road pitcher. Now you got to look at Miami in their last 11 games after 5 innings. Like I said, I told you this team is playing red hot. They're 7-1-3 in their last 11 games after 5, allowing no runs no runs in their last few starts on this one. I don't have the stat on me, but they are 2-0-1 after with a 2-0-1 record versus San Francisco in the last 3 after 5 innings. So I like this this Miami team. I think they're going to be all right in this spot. Especially with the red hotness that they're bringing to the table here, 7-1-3 in their last 11. I will keep running that trend, especially with Alcantara. That needs to get back into the stride of domination. I also like the under on this one too. I think it's going to be a low scoring affair as well. But I'm going to be going here for the official pick for the show. Give me the Miami Marlins minus 106. And guess what? Let's go 2-unit banger on this one too. We love the horns on this one. Black in the chat said, "What up, Gun? Let's go. Thanks for what you do." I love doing it, baby. And I will continue doing it all through this entire 2023 season in multiple sports. So all you guys that are watching live on Twitter and YouTube and wherever you're watching this, please get into the YouTube and subscribe to the Sports Wagering Network. And please hit the like button on this video and hit the notification button so you'll know when we always go live here on any day, with the baseball content, with the basketball content, and of course in September when we'll be rolling out all the college football and the NFL stuff for all you guys to feast and enjoy. So to recap for everybody who just joined or has joined halfway through, we have a game that's starting in 10 minutes here, so make sure you jump on it. We're going to be jumping on the Pittsburgh Pirates plus half a run, plus 106, 2-unit banger. We're going with the Cincinnati money line plus 140, first 5, 1-unit play. We're going with the Seattle Mariners money line plus 112. And guess what? 2-unit banger on that one too. And we're going to end it off with a nice little sweet night play, 10-15. And it's going to be the Miami Marlins here, minus 106. First 5, 2-unit banger versus the San Francisco Giants.
Bang, bang, bang.
As we get in here, Kristen Sharp says, appreciate it, Guns. No problem, baby. And that's going to do it for the show here for this Friday. I'm going to be doing shows all weekend long. I may have guests on this one. All that matters is if people want to join me on this one, or you know anybody that wants to come and do some MLB content, please tell them to hit me up in the DMs. I want to be able to do shows with anybody, anywhere, anytime, any place. And I don't mind doing it alone, but I love to have a little bit of company and get their insight on their plays too. So good luck with your picks tonight. Let's cash some tickets. And as always, let's keep dancing. Bang.